Okay, UFO Bob back once again. So we discussed my UFO concept was my first video. The second one was about race. Third one is about politics. The fourth one is going to be about the forbidden subject of religion. So, what is the UFO concept? What is the UFO perception behind it? Well, first of all, we have to understand that behind all religious doctrine, okay, is once again, let's get back to it, the unification principle that's behind everything and everybody, in which that particular principle, that cosmic power principle, is ensuring that the universe is constantly working as a unitive field force, as unification of forces constantly all the time. What I'm trying to say is that beyond religions of this world, there's an actual cosmic scientific religion that's going on that's beyond religion, if you could catch my drift. In other words, there's a constant infinite harmony that's constantly at work. Now, the whole problem here on this planet is that there's different ways of interpreting that one infinite cosmic power. See, that's what it comes down to, because there's different ways of interpreting. The clashes is that which interpretation is the correct interpretation. And we shouldn't be fighting as to which interpretation is the correct interpretation, okay? Once again, that's a big waste of time, because everybody sees through their own particular prism. There's a story I heard before where you had a group of 5 blind men, okay? There was an elephant, and the blind men were instructed, because they never seen an elephant, but they were instructed to feel the different parts of the elephant. One blind person felt the trunk. The other blind person felt the I guess it's the horns or whatever it is that comes out of the elephant, okay? The other part felt the body, the other part felt the leg, the other part felt the tail. They were each to describe what the elephant was, and they did it through their limited perception. And each one swore that the other person feeling that elephant was wrong, that they had the right interpretation, when all along their eyes were open. It was a unification of everything. So behind all the same thing with the religions, it's the same thing. It's a different perception of the one infinite power that's constantly at work. So it's a big waste of time to fight about differences when in fact it all relates to that one infinite power, and people should be celebrating in terms that if people want to worship that infinite power, once again, live and let live, respect the other person, and let's move beyond the differences when it comes to religion. Okay? Thank you for hearing.